Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're talking about the Cowboys at the Carolina Panthers pregame. This is serious. Cap mode time, baby. It's here. It's for real. All right. So, game one, traveling to Carolina. I'm gonna go over a few of the things I'm gonna be watching. Not necessarily keys to victory. They are keys to victory, but also on top of that, some of the things that I'm going to be looking forward to in this game. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so first off, the biggest thing in my mind, what we have to do to win this game is to get in Cam Newton's face, disrupt him, disrupt his rhythm, rhythm with the wide receivers. That's a big thing in a North Turner offense, right? Rhythm passing, that's what it is. It's always been rhythm passing. So Cam Newton against this secondary, Chris Richard, he's talked about this since the beginning of camp. He wants to have the defensive backs put that pressure on the wide receivers and force them to go on missed routes, knock them off their route tree. So this will be very interesting. If you can flutter Cam Newton, get him frustrated, it's gonna be a good day for the Cowboys defense. But if they can't, it's gonna be a long day. So I do like our chances. I like our secondary. I feel is upgraded. I feel we're upgraded with the coaching, with the players, with the scheme, press, less zone. Hopefully, should be less zone, but we'll see. So getting Cam Newton's face. All right. Now the other part of this, Cowboys are gonna be tested on the defense. Right. This game here, first one's gonna be a big test for the defense. All right, and the defense and the offense. Good tests on both sides of the ball, but the ability to cover Christian McCaffrey and Greg Olsen, I think that's going to be something to watch in this game. I watched some of the games here. Christian McCaffrey looks to be more of a centerpiece to their offense, to what they want to do. They want to spread it around. He will run the ball in between the tackles. He'll do sweeps. He'll do pitches. And he'll be a weapon in the passing game, so they're going to have to keep an eye on him. All right, and Greg Olsen. So we found out that Leighton Vander Esch has been practicing all week, so he's good to go for this game. Expect him to get some snaps in this game, and he's going to be expected to be covering some of these players, whether it's C-Mac out in the passing game, and especially Greg Olsen. So big test coming for the rookie. He will be out there getting some snaps, so all right. So you can bet on that. They're not going to shelf him. We'll see what the first round pick's going to do, baby. Let's go, Leighton Vander Esch. Let's go. We have to support this player. All right. Let's get on this and wish him well. We want our players to do well. If our players do well, the defense is going to do well, and the team is going to do well. So hopefully he has a good game, but he will be tested. The other part that I'm going to be watching are the trenches, trench warfare. All right, this game could be won and lost in the trenches. Pretty formidable front there. Mario Addison, Julius Peppers, Dontari Poe, Kawan Short, just to name a few, and they have some decent players in rotation. So pretty stout up front. Linebackers, Kuechly and Shaq Thompson. The secondary, I think, is probably their weak point. So they're going to be relying on a lot of that on their front, but it's pretty formidable. Now, the big matchup for me is going to be how this team handles Kawan Short and Dontari Poe. How does Connor Williams play in this game? Like I said, I don't expect him to stone everybody. He will lose some battles here, but what I have liked about Connor Williams throughout camp and the preseason is he'll lose a snap, but he'll come back and fix it. And so let's keep that in mind. But I think that will be a good one. It's going to be a big test for Connor Williams right off the bat. So that'll be a good one. The other thing here, the return game. We know it's not Lance Lenoir. That's what they used in the preseason. Are we going to, in fact, see Tavon Austin? If we do, I did a video there on him. 17 fumbles in the return game when he was with the Rams. Did they clean that up? Is that going to be a concern? That's something to watch, all right? So if he's going to be using the return game, especially in the punt return, keep an eye out on that one, all right? So hopefully we'll see what they do there. If he's there, hopefully he does well. Man, he does have that speed to burn. All right. The other part of this game I'm gonna be watching is the secondary, in particular Cheeto Wuze, number 24. This will be a good game to. It'll be a good barometer. I expect him to have a good game. You know, he did. He was dealing with some back tightness, but limited. But he will be in this game, so hopefully he'll be able to finish this game and have a good one. All right. Um, Another part of this game that I'm going to be watching um, is Scott Linehan. All right, Cowboys they did they kind of purged the assistants, but they decided to keep Scott Linehan and Rod Marinelli. Obviously, that was a no-brainer. But Scott Linehan, they kept him. You got a lot of scrutiny. You got a lot of a lot of topics about him being very predictable. You know, there is some truth to that. There definitely is some predictability in the offense. You see it. You see it when the game's going. You almost know what they're going to call on first down, third down. You kind of know what they're going to do. So if we have any hint of that predictability or the offense not doing good, that's going to be the hot chair. All right, it won't be so much Garrett. Like I said before, Linehan will be that buffer for Garrett. So let's not hope for that. I'm hoping for the best and everything. So hoping that Linehan can open up the offense. You know, we don't have Witt anymore. We don't have Dez anymore. That should open up this offensive playbook. You know, get Tavon Austin out there with the speed. Utilize Ezekiel Elliott in the passing game. That's been like a it's been talked about the last two seasons. That let's use Zeke in the passing game, and they sprinkle him in there. They don't do much, but this year I think they really need to do that. They need to get Zeke involved in the passing game. But it'll be interesting to see how this offense looks. Will there be any scrutiny if these wide receivers are not able to get open? But I feel that they will. They brought Sanjay Lau in here to tighten up and fix the running of the route trees there for the wide receivers, that have receivers that they want, that they believe are able to run this offense. Not to say that the others didn't, but some of these changes they're hoping will pay off big. So I'm expecting a big game from the defense. Either way, I think DeMarcus Lawrence is going to get after it. Two sack game possibly. Other people are going to eat too. They're beat up. All right, Cowboys need to take advantage of that beat up Panthers offensive line. All right, no mercy. All right, no mercy. Let's get after it. Pedal to the metal on offense and defense. All right, so let's get after it. Those are the things I'm going to be watching in this game, guys. Let me know what you're going to be watching in this game. Any concerns? Any areas that you're looking forward to? Any particular players? Let me know in the comments. Post your predictions or your thoughts on the game in the comments. Let's have a conversation about the game. It will be at 3:25 Central Time at Carolina. So tune in for that. I'll have my post game after the game. So keep an eye out on that for Sunday evening. That's all I have right now, guys. I'll see you for the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you for the next one. Thanks, guys.